On Friday, you took time out of your very busy schedule, which includes going to Starbucks and hanging out with friends and getting your hair cut and auditioning for the South Orange production of Seussical the Musical or whatever, and you decided to look me up on Twitter. And you determined that I was not on Twitter. And so then you shot me an email and you're like, WTF, why aren't you on Twitter? And my response was something along the lines of, I'm not on Twitter because Twitter sucks. Okay, Twitter is the Taco Bell of the internet. It's greasy. There's a bunch of crap on there that I didn't ask for. I don't need 15 packets of habanero sauce. I don't even know what habanero sauce is. I ordered one taco. I said, listen, you're a valuable client. We want to keep you on board. I don't want to be the guy that pissed you off one day when you're famous. So I will get back on Twitter if you give me 3 reasons why I should. That's all I need, 3 reasons. You shoot me an email back that says, and I quote, just do it, Zuber, and you put like 9 R's at the end of my last name, which was quirky and cute. But seriously, if that's 3 reasons, I'm pissed off because that would never hold up in a court of law. All right? You didn't even give me 1. I expected you to be like, well, I'm on Twitter, so that's 1, and then here's 2 others, and I'd be like, all right, I'll let it slide. So I thought, whatever, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. I'm a nice guy. I'm a stand-up dude. I'm going to get on Twitter. I'm going to make this girl happy. So that's what I did. Against my better judgment, I got on this nasty website. Again, I was already on Twitter once. Twitter sucked the first time I was on it. Okay, because somebody hacked into my thing and they followed like 350 random Lebanese people for some reason. So the next time I logged on, I couldn't even understand what I was looking at. Is Lebanon even a real place? Is that from Harry Potter? Who knows? I decided I would get back on there anyway just to make you happy. So I did. And then what happened next? It was amazing. It was magical because as soon as I was on Twitter, I put something up and I said, all right, I'm back, don't make me regret this. And you favorited that tweet. And then I got cautiously optimistic. And I'm gonna represent the next part of this story in the form of using props, okay? So this right here, this is my cautious optimism, okay? And it's a little red ball, and this is me being cautiously optimistic. And then you tweeted back at me in all capital letters with like 1,000 exclamation points at the end of it. And you were like, welcome back to Twitter, you know, and all this fanfare. And it made things so awesome that cautious optimism, it just started to glow. It started to glow. How amazing was that? And I thought, this is absolutely incredible because my optimism is on fire. I looked on Twitter and I had 4 followers already. I just signed up like 4 minutes ago. That's a follower a minute, Samantha. So it got so burning red hot, that optimism, I was able to actually take it from this little sponge ball, which isn't actually a real thing, and I was actually able to hold it in my hand. I could hold it there and I can actually see it, right? And I could throw it from the ball to the hand, from the hand to the ball, back to the hand. I could put it in one ear and I could pull it out the other. It was amazing. And then it went to the ball, and then I looked at my followers, and whew, it burned out. And I'm going to use a prop to show you what happened. This is you. This magic wand is Samantha. This was my optimism. Why do I say was? Because it goes into the hand, and then you just made it vanish. It disappeared entirely. It was gone. Why? Because I looked at my followers, and I had a couple of clients, and I had my roommate JJ, who sleeps like 80 feet from me, unless there's, you know, like a big storm, and then we cuddle, whatever. And there was something called tutus for tatas or tatas for titties. I don't know what exactly that was, but they were interested in what I had to say. But what wasn't there? What wasn't there, Samantha? You. Why aren't you following me on Twitter after all this nonsense that I went through? What do I have to do? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to tell you exactly what I want so we can just get through this and we can move on, and someday we'll look back and we'll laugh and we'll smile and remember that time when you forced me to join the worst website on the internet and then you didn't even bother to partake? Samantha, please, whatever you do, for the love of God, just follow me. Girl, that's all I'm asking. Just follow me.